Alrighty, welcome back to Castlevania, Lament of Innocence. Just behind this bookcase. We already explained this.
And full of youth.
Yeah, never worry about these switches, you just jump on them, and it's like, if I can jump on it.
Go down. Go down, you.
There yes, go down switch. Oh, right, a different one.
Different one. I feel like you're not supposed to be up here right now. Because these enemies are pretty strong.
There's none of their whoa! Ow.
Pretty strong. Since you're freaking flying. So can enemies only be destroyed by you? Can they be destroyed by other enemies? There's a question for you. Oh, he got hit like just like ah. Oh! Not how a Baron would get hit.
Yeah.
Or like a dude who's probably built. He's probably jacked into that outfit.
Well, he has been battling for a while.
No, he hasn't. He's a Baron.
Yes, but he's been on the front lines with Matthias.
Oh, okay. Right, yeah, the opening explained that.
Yes.
I had forgotten. Fuck these purple lanterns, man. That's not normal. Goddamn monsters and their monster lanterns. You don't belong in this world. God.
Really?
Imagine if there was Imagine if there was like a teenage Belmont who would like use all of the classic Belmont lines, but like teenagery.
Oh.
Like kind of like what I just said. Like imagine if they were like
hipster Belmont.
Yeah, like what if like what's the guy in Rondo of Blood? Is that Richter?
No.
The guy in the blue outfit? Sure that's not Richter?
Oh no, yeah.
That is Richter. Yeah, I was right. Yeah, imagine if Richter Belmont and Dracula were like snotty teenagers. Go away, monster. You don't belong in this world. God.
God, don't even go there.
What's a man anyway? Jeez, come on. Excuse me, I'm on my cordless phone.
Yeah, no, and the other benefit of checking the map, it also shows you where the where your sub weapons are.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, so you don't have to worry too much about that.
So sub weapons are kind of like a special thing, not so much a thing you come across, but actually a thing you have to look for.
Yeah, well, you can look for them if there's specific ones you need. No.
Huh. It's kind of a different type of system. I mean, it's okay, but it's different. It's like rather than the sub weapons being sort of like along the way and you find them through different means, it's you know where they are and they'll always drop from that lantern, so you have to go get them to switch sub weapons. I think it's a little more tedious than the original Castlevania style.
Well, you don't have to, but
if you want to like if you have a hard time against the boss and you rather have an axe, you have to go get the axe to use against the boss.
Well, if the weapon is useful against the boss, they usually give it to you in that area.
Okay, well, yeah, I guess that's the balance. Yeah, because like Castlevania 1 and 3 are like, you get the axe. That's the only axe you're gonna be getting in this entire stage. You better hold on to that frickin' time slow medallion thing, because that's the only one you're getting. And sometimes they don't even give it to you again until like 3 stages later, because that thing is broken.
Yeah, no, that thing can be what?
Just stop time and whip Medusa's face till she dies.
Yeah.
Yes.
I should probably save.
Oh, probably, yeah. Probably should have saved between episodes. So what's the save point? Alright, yeah, that's pretty normal, touch the blue. Yes. Touch the water orb, Leon. Touch it. Touch it and feel the power.
As it heals me, hopefully.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yes.
Yep.
Alrighty.
That's pretty classic Castlevania. Oh, they did that in frickin' Rondo of Blood. Was that Richter's game? 'Cause that was also the game that was called Castlevania X, right?
Yes, that was Richter's game.
Yeah. I'm actually interested to try and play the game before that. The one where you're the 2 different guys.
Oh, Bloodlines?
Yeah, I'm actually interested to play that.
Yeah, I would like to try that one myself. Money.
I don't think it was ever re-released though. I know Rondo of Blood was. It was released on the Sega Genesis and the SNES. And the Sega Genesis one, I think, was the more played one, but that was the worst one because of the bullshit Dracula battle.
Right.
Yeah, more people had Sega Genesises. Well, people had SNES.
More people had Sega Genesis.
But yeah, people like. I feel like the Sega Genesis version of most games was the more played of the games.
More than likely.
Because people were more likely to go after the Sega Genesis game because like a lot of new games came out of that. Ooh, what's that attack? I haven't seen that yet.
Oh, that's your triangle attack.
That's
when
fucking
you jump.
fast. Jesus, spam that. Look at that shit. That is knockback. That's awesome. Well, yeah, it's not a combo move, but that's awesome. A little bit if Trevor had that. But what was I saying? Oh yeah. No wait. Shit, I forgot.
About the bullshit Dracula battle.
Yes, Dracula, frickin' Castlevania X or Castlevania Rondo of Blood. More people played Dracula or Castlevania X because it was on the Sega Genesis, and people were more likely to buy games for that because I don't know if it was advertised more or people were more likely to. Well, there was a lot of really good games, and the music was really good on the Sega Genesis.
Yeah.
Hey, it's the eye thingy that looks really bad in this game.
Oh no. I got my mid-air strike.
Is that supposed to be a chain? I thought it was a chain. I thought it was always part of his body.
No, this is a different version of
Oh, sort of like a metal version?
it. Yeah, sort of like a mechanical version.
Okay, so kind of like Godzilla beside Mechagodzilla.
Kinda.
Or is that a weird comparison?
Nah.
Hey dogs, you're not as annoying in this game. But yeah, like more people played Castlevania X than Castlevania Rondo of Blood. Oh, that was the reason. Rondo of Blood was never released outside Japan.
Yeah.
Castlevania X was the only one we got. So that's why everyone played that version. And there's the bullshit freaking Dracula battle where the platforms were like, it was literally just a bunch
Stupidly
of
narrow, yeah.
stupidly narrow platforms that Dracula would take up. He would take up the entire platform. And then if you were standing on one of the platforms, he would spawn in you, and he'd kick you off, and then you'd fall off and die.
Knockback.
Yeah, god damn it. And that was the version we got. And then the actual version had a big, long, frickin' platform thing that you could fight him with in Rondo of Blood. Thankfully, we did eventually get a re-release on the PSP.
Yeah.
Which fixed a lot of those things. And
Dracula X Chronicles.
Yeah, which made, what's-her-name play a lot better.
Maria was almost broken in that game.
Yeah, she made her play a lot better, added better voice acting, and the art style, although different than the original, was still charming.
Yeah.
It was charming. It made Richter look a little too, like, buff, but it was charming. Though most people's only experiences with Rondo of Blood, well, more so the correct way of fighting Dracula, was the beginning of Symphony.
Yeah.
That was how most people experienced Rondo of Blood. Because most people couldn't get through the Sega Genesis version of Rondo of Blood because it was bullshit. Music was good, but it was bullshit.
Another marker stone. And a switch.
Jump on the switch.
Get on. Leon! Get on the switch.
You gotta compensate. You can't jump beside it. You have to jump towards it. There you go. Yeah, that's a PS2 thing. That characters will jump over platforms. Like, they'll jump over objects if you can.
Mm-hmm.
Hell, like Sora in Kingdom Hearts 1 had that real problem with that. Like, he could stand on a lot of things, but the game pushed you off a lot of things.
Yeah, it really
So
did.
that was just how PS2 games were designed. Yep. You've activated 2 butt switches. I'm just gonna call them butt switches. I don't know why.
We've activated 2 butts. Yes.
Yes. No, just butt switches.
Butts.
Butts, butts.
Butts.
Ooh. Oh, he was just on. Okay, he wasn't a fire enemy. He was just on fire when coming up.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's another PS2 That was another overused PS2 like look of enemies coming out of like fog or fire, but it doesn't look good.
Yeah, it's the fire and the flames.
Yeah. I don't know. PS2 games always had that like stuff like that, like summoning enemies through like that sort of animation.
Yeah.
A lot of PS2 games had that, and not a lot of them looked the best, but it was sort of the charm of the PS2. Not to say that their PS2 games are bad, it's just a lot of them used the same ideas. Oh, cool. What was that? Ah. But yeah, a lot of PS2 games used the same sort of animations to save space. Ooh, armored skeletons. They're learning. Well, did I tell you about that interesting enemy I encountered in Castlevania?
No, I don't think you did.
There's a skeleton that fights like you. He'll literally jump forward and whip, and he'll like keep distance from you and whip the same distance as you. It's really interesting. It's like, ooh, Dracula's learning. He's training his skeleton minions to actually fight like you.
After being beaten so long, so many times, you'd think he'd start learning.
Well, technically, if you want to argue timeline, Trevor Belmont was the first Belmont. But that's if you want to argue timeline rather than when
we're not arguing timeline here because Castlevania is a bit of a...
Obviously, after Castlevania 1 and 2, they wanted to introduce an enemy that sort of fights like you. I have noticed that playing through Castlevania 3, there are a lot of enemies that are just better designed from the first and second game. Fuck you too, Mr. Invisible Guys. Oh man, right through. Yeah. Either follow the map or go find secrets.
I'll go and find secrets.
Secrets. That's become a saying of ours.
A little bit.
I forget when I think we started that in Mario? In that.
Yeah.
We started with, there was an episode called Secrety Secrets, and that just stuck, and now whenever we find a secret in a game we're playing, we call it Secrety Secrets. What's the point of that?
So you can see more of the map as you're going.
Still, that's pointless.
Well, it's actually kind of useful.
Yeah, I know, but what's stopping you from just moving the control stick up and looking at the rest of the map? What's the point of looking at the map like that? Because it doesn't show off... I don't know, from that perspective, it doesn't show off things correctly. Oh, man. Like I got double axed. Ooh, great sword. Give me your magic power.
Yeah, I don't use the sword statue much.
Well, it's just starting out. They're not going to give you cheap magic at the beginning of the game. They're going to make you work up to the good stuff.
Oh, yeah. Well, Lord knows I've probably got enough to buy stuff from... 4,000. So I've probably got enough to buy some decent equipment from Ronaldo.
Ronaldo. I should look up the YouTube video. Still gonna be a YouTube video of that character. There's a character I'm trying to reference from The Simpsons, but he only appeared in one episode, and he was based off an actual guy. Like an actual soccer player. And his name was Ronaldo, so whenever Sean says that guy's name, I just want to say it in
Ronaldo.
It is I, Ronaldo. He was like this Spanish soccer player. I don't know. I have to look him up.
Man, this axe is
That's another thing on the PS2 did a lot. Those enemy types, they didn't really finish working on the rest of their bodies, so they're like, whatever, floating skeleton, head, sword, axe with a bit of mist, that's good enough.
Yeah, a little bit.
Like, if you're dealing with a game that you're trying to do Metroidvania, and then you also want to do a lot of detailed enemies, it was just a quick way back. Well, yeah. If you're dealing with Metroidvania, and you're also dealing with wanting to create a bunch of enemies, you're gonna have to cut corners. Because this game's gonna be big.
Yeah.
This game is big, has cinematics, has voice acting, that takes up a lot of data on the disc. So obviously Iga was like, alright, we're gonna cut corners by adding mist to a lot of enemies.
Yeah, and like enemies that are just heads, like blue ones, is alright.
Exactly, yeah. So obviously he wanted to cut a lot of corners with enemies. That's why you see a lot of PS2 games just revamp
Fucking Fleamen!
Oh, these are Fleamen. Why did they need a? Well, I guess since they're like a staple of the Castlevania series, they wanted to give the little enemy introduction. That's very DMC though.
Man.
I don't think they worked as well in this as they did in 2D.
No, Fleamen are difficult to transition.
Yeah, because, you know, they jump to the side of you, and you can easily just rip them to the side.
Also, they're too low for me to hit with my axe. Fuck.
Well, that makes sense.
Tomato juice.
But, yeah, I don't think these guys made the transition well. They,
Heart repair.
yeah, they're not that hard. I mean, they're one of those enemies in the original Castlevanias that if you don't kill them the moment you see them, they're gonna cause you a lot of annoyance. They're gonna hop over.
Kill them right away. You're gonna have a bad time.
Yeah, they're gonna hop over your head, then hop through you, then hop over your head again.
Ah!
What
Crap.
the hell? Did they drain your health?
No, they hurt.
Oh, weird. Can you hop up on that statue? Ooh.
Yeah. That's what we do.
Yeah. Yes?
Let's go this way.
Alright. God, those are some sharp shoulder pads there.
Yeah, they
Those
really are.
Pointy. I'm surprised he didn't get put into like peasant clothes after like giving up his title as a baron.
Yeah, you'd think they would have. And this sub-weapon is... Ooh, holy water.
Taste my holy water.
Taste my weaponized Christianity, fool.
Yeah. Well, that's the cross. Right. The cross is weaponized Christianity. The holy water is just kind of like. What if I can pee in this? Just throw that at Dracula. Oh God, it smells. What do you eat? Nothing but what, like asparagus? Actually, asparagus makes your pee smell better. What are those, spider webs? It's really...
I don't know.
It's very...
Ow.
Ooh, yeah, that does hurt. Ooh, get those coins. Get those coins, bro. Oh wow, they're everywhere. Jesus. This game is a lot more abundant with money than other games.
Yup.
I mean, it wasn't until I think... Actually, what was the first Castlevania game that had money as like a usable substance that wasn't just for points? Because the only one that's coming to my mind right now is Aria of Sorrow, where there's the shop. So they space out getting money.
Symphony.
Symphony?
Symphony of the Night.
There's a shop in that?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's in the library.
Oh, well, I've never played the game, so... And whenever I see reviews of Symphony of the Night, they never go over it. Oh, that's cheating. Pretty draw distance.
I see what you did there. Game!
Just go through the door. Just go around the circle. You want to jump over? I forgot to go. Yeah, that was just a circle. You're going back.
Switch.
Oh. Huh. I didn't
No,
really...
remember, the area that we saw was a see-through wall.
Oh. Oh, okay. But you did get to a secondary door.
Yes, that's the door that I should be going through.
Oh, okay. But you want to get that butt switch.
Yeah, I need the switch.
Also, apparently, you can take your armor as a bear. Does he just hang out in this? Oh, wait, no, technically, yeah, he's part of the...
No, I mean, that was a good kill from the water.
Yeah, I guess it makes sense why he'd have armor and all this stuff, because technically he's, Ooh, that dog does not look good.
Wolf skeleton, yeah.
That's not a good effect on that dog.
No, dog. It ain't a good effect on that dog.
Yeah, because this came out 2003, so that was...
And see, this is a good reason why you have...
What's that red room there?
That's a save room.
Ah!
But,
Hello,
this
dog.
is why you do...
Oh.
Bonk. And there we go.
You have to find markers.
Yeah, you find the markers and you can place them wherever you want.
Let's see. Excuse me, dog. I've got some shit to do.
It's so neat just running right behind that thing.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool effect.
Yeah, see?
Oh.
Invisible wall.
Hey, door.
Yeah, good.
Sure? Isn't that where you came from?
I can't go through that way because I don't have the yellow dragon key.
Oh, right.
I get that in another level.
No.
And therein lies a lot of the backtracking in this game, but the items you get through those doors are really handy. So off screen, I'll go...
Wait, go back to the map for a second? Oh, you have been through it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So off screen, I'm going to try and, once I show you where the keys are, I'll off screen get to the area, open the door, show you what you get.
Okay.
Because, the backtracking in this game can be a while, because I'm going from one world to another, or one level to another, essentially.
Right. Yeah, that makes... Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
So you need to go to one world, get a key.
Yeah, the yellow dragon key I find in the next level that I want to do, which is the anti-souls mystery.
See, that's kind of annoying. And is there no, like, can you warp between save points?
You can register a save point so that you can use a magical tickets will warp you back to Ronaldo's hut so you can buy stuff.
Yes.
You can buy other tickets that'll warp you back to the last registered save point you used.
Okay, I see. But it doesn't let you warp between save points.
It does.
It does?
So long as you register the save point, that's where you warp back to.
Okay, how do you register the save point?
By going into the save point and selecting register.
Oh, can you only register one at a time?
Yes.
Oh. That's nuts. I mean, I don't want to immediately say something's bad. Considering Symphony of the Night had multiple save points or workrooms.
Yeah, I know.
That's... Let's see what's in this room. Kind of a letdown to see a game coming after that not use workrooms.
I know, but they do have warping in Curse of Darkness.
Okay. Is that door somewhere we can't get to yet?
Oh no, that door's on the way to where we're going.
Oh, okay. So it's good to, if you come across these, to push them all the time.
Oh yeah, no, that door. That's the door.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because if you miss one of those, then you're kind of screwed.
Yeah, backtrack. It's not fun sometimes. So, cool.
You got to fight a boss?
No. I know exactly where the boss is, and we're only on the first of 2 floors.
Okay. Makes sense.
But...
Super strong enemy in this area?
No.
That's pretty sweet magic building.
Yeah, I don't know why I don't use it too much.
Kind of annoying how to hit them. Like, you have to like get up behind them, or to the side of them to freaking hit them with it. But I guess it would be too cheap if you just would go up to them immediately they could start damage.
Perfect guard. Guarded impact. Blocks most any attacks while gaining MP and hearts.
Oh, very nice. Oh shit, that destroys freaking Matrix too. Sweet.
Mm-hmm. It destroys anything you encounter. And not many people realize this, but boink.
Huh.
Right up here for a potion and more hearts.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, see, magical ticket, warp spectrum on this house, uncurse potion, high potion, heart repair. You
Alright.
can organize your items to it.
Okay. Makes sense.
I will be doing off screen as well.
Alright.
Oh look, it's the door.
Ah. Cool.
Yeah. And we do gain whip upgrades.
Oh yeah, that goes without saying. Castlevania. If you just had the same power whip if you just had the same whip through the whole game, that would kind of suck.
Yeah, perfect. There you go.
Perfect. Oh, if you hold it down.
Yeah, you have to time it right for a perfect hit.
Well, but at the same time, you held it for too long before he attacked, so it didn't count as giving you MP.
No, I had full MP.
Oh. But can you just?
Boom.
But can you just like hold it down and hold his full attacks?
Yep.
Will you still take damage from it?
No.
So what's the point of not? Then what's the point of just guarding all the time? Like you can just guard everything.
No, some things will break your guard.
Okay.
So far as I understand.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. Because it looked like that dude broke your guard. Because you like.
Yeah, no, he bounces me back.
Okay, so if you get hit by that and then another enemy attacks, you can take damage. Yeah, that makes sense. Because you can block that guy's attack and it's purple, and you'll be blasted back. But at that time you were holding the guard down for too long, and it hit you.
Yeah.
And you were blasted back, but you didn't turn purple, so.
Oh.
Just dogs. Take that, dogs.
Hi there.
Whoa, that skeleton moving fast.
Yeah. I never realized how useful this thing could fucking be.
Yeah, this is actually pretty sweet. Oh, you can make a trail. You can run into it.
Essentially, yeah.
Sweet. Alright.
No, not that way. Ugh. Get up there!
Get up there, you.
Yeah, the camera angles will screw you over like that a little bit sometimes.
Alright, so. Don't go through the door. No, don't go through the door. We're at time. You're at time. Ah, damn you went through that door.
Oh,
Okay.
motherfucker.
Alright. Okay, let's kill these enemies and then we'll end the episode here.
The other side of the door I know exactly. Should be a double one. Yeah, let me through. Yeah. It's
Oh, it's
the last
a plug.
switch.
Ah, it's one more butt switch.
Which I need for the next level.
Boop.
Click.
Demon door.
Essentially. But we shall leave it off there.
Yep.
In the meantime, we shall see you all later. Ugh.